alright. You gonna learn today.
Well, hello, and welcome back. I know it's been a while since I've made any type of video, and thank you to all my subscribers for hanging around this long. So anyways, I've been a little bit busy. I was in the midst of buying a house, which we did. I have the house now for about 6 months, and on top of that, I changed job. Just started a new job about a month and a half ago. And then on top of that, we are trying to start my own business. And by we, I mean a partner and I. But enough about me. I'm here to answer a request by one of my YouTube subscribers. The name is Isaac M.G. And he asked, can you make a piano beat, please? So without further ado, let's make a nice, simple little piano beat in LMMS. So the first thing I do is I open up LMMS. I get rid of all this stuff that's hanging around here. Alright, and then we're going to go right here into this little star, which is my presets. So you click on that. Then you go down here to where it says Synth Add Sub Effects. You double click it, and we're going to go down to Piano, Synth Piano. Let's pick one nice little corny one, which is this one. Actually, no, let's pick this Fantasy Bell one. And then open it up in the piano roll, or I should say in the song editor. To do that, what you do is you right click and then open a new instrument track in song editor. Pretty simple. Now double click here on the very first one. Opens up to your piano roll. So let's start with the chord progression. So the one that I know is the A minor chord. So what you do is you go here into A, so that'll be C, B, and A, okay? Then you right click and you put mark current scale. But let's change that scale. See where it says no scale? Let's change that to minor over here. You go down, minor. Alright, now we changed it. We come here, right click, and then mark current scale. Boom, and it's marked there for you. Alright, we go back here, we put no scale, so let's do the A minor. So, and for me to make the chords, which I have a video on how to make chords for beginners, what I do is I skip one. So that would be the A, then I skip this one there, skip that one over here. And then I just choose whatever I think is going to sound right. So right now I'm going to choose this one here. Again, skip one, skip another. And I'm going to repeat this chord, the first chord, the A minor. And then I'm going to choose this bottom one here, skip one, skip another. Let's take a listen to this now. Actually, I don't like the way this one sounds here. So what you do is you click on this little square dotted box, highlight that one, hit Control and arrow down. Now you brought it down. Let's take a listen to it now. And I'm not liking this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it up here, skip one, and then I'm going to bring this one down. There we go. Let's take a listen to it now. I like that. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to find a different sound. Let's see, what can we find here? Something cosmic sound. Let's find out what this has. Oh, I like that bass. So I'm going to use that one. And there it is. So then I'm going to right click, copy, and then paste it. Double click it. And now I'm just going to use the first note of every chord that I have here. And then something really simple. You highlight everything. We're gonna make a nice little bass pattern with this. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? This is not what I'm gonna do. Let's do this again. Copy and then paste it. And then we're gonna shrink all of these. Okay? Where are you? So now they're shrunk. And then what I'm gonna do is what I called, you take a chord and you take it apart. Okay? Pretty simple. So we took this chord and we're gonna spread it out. And I'm just gonna do an up and down ladder. That's what I call it. If you know the technical term and you want to put it up there, I would appreciate it. Something simple. Let's go down. Let's listen to this. I like it. So now together, click on this bow tie, right click where you want it to end. Boom. Let's listen to this. I like that. All right, so now I want to look for a fantasy sound. Let's see. That's very weird. So let's try this weird sound now. Copy. Paste. Let's listen to this alone. You know what? I'm going to bring it down an octave. Oh, so to bring it up and down an octave, what you do is you hit Control, arrow up to bring it up, or arrow down to bring it down. Pretty simple stuff. So let's put the volume down on this one a bit, and let's listen to it. And I want it to sound better, so what you do is you go to Effects, Add Effects, write Reverb, and choose the second one. That's the one I always choose. I don't do anything to it, I just leave it alone, so you do the same. Or do whatever you like. Alright, so I like that. And now what we need to do is we need to add something to this. What are we going to add? Let's see. Collection. You know what? I'm going to add that. So I'm going to add this soft vibe from collection. You go here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this fantasy bell, copy it, paste it over here. And now we're just going to add notes to this. And we're going to shrink this too, actually. So let's go here. Let's make these notes smaller. After you highlight it, hit the pencil, make them a bit smaller. Boom, you're done. Now, what I'm going to do is just see all these notes here. I'm just going to put another note anywhere in here just to, you know, hear how it sounds. Then I'm going to listen to this afterwards. Let's listen to this. Alright, so now we're going to Control, arrow up twice. So you want to put it in different octaves so it gives it a different feel. I like that. And then here what I'm going to do is, let's see, I'm going to put one here. That's it for that. And then this one I'm going to put one over here. And then here I'm going to put one here. I'm just randomly choosing where to put the note, so, you know. And then I'll listen to it afterwards and see if it's something I like. Maybe I won't like it. Maybe I will, I don't know. Alright, let's listen to this now. I like it, so let me Control up, arrow up one more time, one more octave. Sounds like bones. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is, if you don't know this by now, I don't know what to tell you. Reverb, reverb. And let's listen to this together. Alright, so I like that. I like that. So I got a little bit of bass, I got a little bit of motion. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go here, which is my samples. Shoot, not double click it. Just do it once. And then go to drum sync. That's part of LMMS. We're not going to use anything different. Go to CR800. Again, this is part of LMMS. Double click it, open it up, and we're going to choose this kick right here. Why? Because I like it. That's the only reason why. Alright, so now we're going to just put the kick here. Let's make it bigger. Okay. And let's put another kick there, like in the middle of it. Let's put a kick here at the beginning, and then another kick next to it, and another one over here. Alright, so let's do this one more time. Boom, boom, and boom. Then, because I want the kick to sound louder, let me show you a little trick that I learned watching YouTube. So what you do is you click here, you put clone this track, click it again, clone this track again. And what we're going to do is take the bottom one and pan it all the way to the right, take the middle one, pan it all the way to the left. Now let's take a listen. Now I like this rim, so I'm going to use that rim right there. And then I'm going to put the rim right here, and we're going to shorten this rim. Let's do a triplet right there. And now we're going to make this one bigger here. Another one here, here, here. If you've seen some of my tutorials, what I tell you is this will be the first one, this line will be the second one, this will be the third one. So you put it on the third line. Okay? Now let's listen to this together. I like that. I like the snare, so I'm going to use this snare here. And I'm going to do something crazy with this snare. Okay, so we're just going to put it everywhere. Like this. And then, actually I'm not going to put it there. I'm going to put it on the second one over here. And then over here, I'm going to double them up. Let me show you what I'm going to do with this, okay? We're going to change this to 164, okay? And then we're going to put another one wherever you want it, but you're going to put it right next to it. So it looks like this. And you'll see why afterwards. Like that. Like that. One over here. It doesn't matter where you put it. You can put it anywhere. Just a different flavor, a different sound to it. And then I'm going to put one over here. Let's hear how this sounds now. Alright, so now we're going to listen to it as part of the whole entire beat. Okay, I like this one here, so I'm just going to put it over here. Boom. That's good. We're going to take this one, we're going to put it at the end over here. Right there. Alright. So let's listen to it again. Like that. And then what you can do to this is, I don't like that one. So get the CR78. Let's listen to the hi-hat. I don't like that one either. All right, let's listen to acoustic. Where are you? I like the snare better. So I'm gonna take this one, copy it, and then I'm gonna paste it down here. And let's listen to it one more time. I like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put down the volume here a little bit because you don't want that to be overpowering. And let's double click on this one. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put the volume down, put the volume back up a little bit, up, bring this one down. And we're gonna keep this one alone. And then I'm gonna do the same for the one on top. Down, 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 and leave the other one alone. And let's take a listen to this. Alright, I like that. What else can we do to this thing? I have no idea what can we do. Nice sound. You know what? I don't like that one. You know what? I'm gonna add an R&B sound here. Let me see, which is the popping. Oh, that one. Give it that romantic kind of feel to it. I used it before. So change this back to 116, put it on the third one, but let's use the second one here. Stretch it out and then put it on the fourth one. Close it out. Go back in here, go to effects. What are we gonna add? Reverb. There we go. And let's listen to it. I like that sound to it. Nice little sound to it. So should I add let me see if I find a hi-hat that I like. Let me see the 606. That sounds corny. Alright. I've been guilty of using the word corny way too many times. So we're gonna do a nice simple repetitive hi-hat. Nothing special. Alright, so let's highlight this baby, copy, paste, control, and then the arrow to the right. There you have it. Now let's do this again. Highlight, copy, paste, control, arrow to the right, arrow to the right, arrow to the right, and arrow to the right. Well, too many times. There you go. Alright, so let's take a listen to this with the hi-hat. No idea why the first hi-hats. Let me put the volume up a little bit here. Alright, let's take that one out. Interesting. Alright, let's put the volume down a little bit here. And let's listen to it now. If you like, then what you can do is you could add a few more anywhere. Actually, let's bring them down. Let's eliminate this top one here. Let's listen to this now. See if it sounds good. I don't know why I did that. Let's see. Let's see how it sounds. I like that sound. So you know what? I'm gonna do it over here too. All right, let's listen to it again. All right, so there you have it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add an intro. Okay, so this is going to be like the main beat pretty much. And let me see, what am I going to keep here? I'm going to keep that one and that one. And I'm going to take this one off, this one off. So that's going to be like the intro here. And I like this one here, so I'm going to use this one. I'm going to eliminate this thing here. And then I'm going to add another one at the bottom there. And we'll go back to 164, and I'm going to cut this one in half. And that's it for that. So we need to find a symbol. Let's go on R&B symbol somewhere in here. R&B, no, I know where they are. They are in acoustic. It's a little loud. Is it acoustic? Nope. It's in drums, regular drums. You go down, crash. It's a little loud. I'm gonna take the first one. Open that one up. And we're gonna make this one and put it over here. Let's close that one up real quick. What we need to do is we need to copy one of these. So you click on it to copy it. So now when you go down here and you put it in, boom, there you go. That's gonna be that one. Change this back to 116. Okay, and then we're gonna copy this one again, clone it. And let's delete that one right there. Let's go in there, and then we're going to reverse it. Boom, there you have it. And that's going to be coming in here. Let's put it like that. And then we're going to go back in here. You go to effects and then put reverb. And that's it for that. And then we're going to do the same thing with this one. Go to effects, add effects, reverb, R-E-V. Pick the second one. And that's it for that one. So that's going to be the intro. And then we're going to bring this one over here. And let's move this one over. And we're going to listen to this. And hopefully it'll sound okay. Now for you to move them over is very simple. What you do is you hit Control and hold the left mouse button and you move it and drag it over. That's pretty much all I'm doing. Alright. And it just added a whole bunch of stuff to this sound. That's all I did. Let's listen to it. I'm missing something. Oh, I know what I'm missing. For whatever reason, I deleted this one here. So let's put this one here. Paste, copy, and paste it again over here. All right, so let's listen to this intro and then the transition going into it. Something very simple. So now what we can do is, let's see, we could take this one here, put it over here. This will be a transition for it as well. Let's put it right there. Yeah, it looks better. Then let's copy this one over here. And then we're going to take out the melody. We're just going to leave the bass here. We're going to leave this one here as well. And we're going to bring this one in. Okay, so we'll keep all of this stuff here. We'll take away that middle part. We're not going to include this one. And I'm not even going to put in the hi-hats. We're just going to leave it the way it is. So this would be, what is it called? The verse. I'm not going to make the whole entire beat. I'm just going to keep the intro, the hook, and the verse. All right. It is a little time consuming, you know, control, left mouse button, and carry it over. But I prefer to do it like this because I could change things around if I want to, anywhere in there. All right. All right, so let's keep that. What am I going to do? Should I bring this one over here to, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring this one and put it over here. Then I'm going to bring this one and put it over here. And so that way this will be like the end of the song, kind of. So let's hear this. Alright, so that's the beat, and I hope that you enjoyed this little tutorial. I know it's a bit long and I apologize for that, but I hope you learned again something from this. If you liked, please make sure to hit that button like, and don't forget to subscribe. And it's my goal and my intention to do at least one of these once a month. So if you have any suggestions for me, anything that you would like for me to try out and do, and again, I'm going to try to use nothing but LMMS sounds. I'm not going to use anything from the outside, just to show you what you can do if you put your mind to it. Again, thank you very much for watching and for listening, and I'll see you next time. Have a blessed day.